Hi, Ambassador Girl Scouts. Today we're going to be working on our dinner party badge. We're going to be going over what to do to make a menu and how to make a really good menu. Today we have an interview with a chef, and he will share some of the things that he considers when making his menus.
Tell us about yourself.
Hi, I'm Morgan Kanash. I have been cooking professionally for 20 years. At the moment, I work for a sorority feeding 45 students.
How do you go about planning interesting balance and nutrition meals, looking at, for here, that you're serving 40 people for every meal, and obviously everybody has their own preferences, as well as dietary restrictions. What are some of those things that you look to plan, how to plan?
Well, I obviously everyone needs a starch, a vegetable, and mostly a protein. I use those as my first three things to base off my meal. I then look at the allergies and try to accommodate everybody, whether it be removing dairy from mashed potatoes to make them dairy free, to storing nuts that I would be placing on a salad separately away from the food, so the person with an allergy doesn't get any kind of contamination or get sick. I then separate the meat proteins from the vegan vegetarian proteins, such as tempeh, tofu, seitan, or place them behind the serving trays. Therefore, there would be no contamination that the meat would touch the vegan vegetarian.
So now that we've heard about how to make sure we are creating a menu that keeps allergies and personal eating preferences in mind, it's also important to think about what you're serving in regards to flavor. You're going to want something savory, maybe a little something sweet, and something salty, or something with acid. You want to make sure that there are lots of different flavors on the plate so that the meal is not one note. You're also going to want to make sure that if you're starting with an appetizer, it's not too heavy, or the dinner isn't too heavy that no one wants to eat dessert, or if the meal was heavy, that dessert is really small or light. You can also keep in mind the foods that are in season that time of year. So if it's the summer, you might want to use a lot of fresh fruits in your menu. I hope this gets the wheels turning when you're starting to think about what menu you are going to create. I hope you guys have a great time working on this badge, and I will see you later.